Jaguars up. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit the subscribe button. And look y'all, I gotta tell y'all a secret. See, in this video, I'm gonna have to be a little, I gotta be on the DL because, you see, I met this girl in here, right? And I don't wanna bump into her while I'm making this video. I know y'all get what I'm saying. Because that ties in to what the hold on. Yeah, that ties in with the lesson of today's video, okay? And that lesson is you gotta fake it to make it. And being fake in this world preserves life, and we're gonna dive into that, and let's get right into it. Okay, can y'all see me good? All right, that's cool right there. Now, you see, let's get into it. Okay, I'll just make it right here. I'll just hang out right here and make the video. I'm not gonna be walking all around. Let's get right into it. You see, you gotta fake it till you make it. And faking equals preservation. And I'm gonna make the video in here. I'm gonna make it in this store because me making it in this store, it solidifies everything that I'm speaking about. This serves as a metaphor in itself. Okay, because I gotta sneak with the camera. I gotta fake it to make it. Now, let me give you some examples. In this store, right? If I was on a food aisle, you would see. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna go over there to the food aisle. I'll be right back because this is a good metaphor I'm about to show y'all. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna be back. Hold on. All right, y'all, I'm back as promised. Now, I'm on a food aisle, okay? You notice all these products? This is a sloppy video, man. I don't like stuff being sloppy. But this is raw footage, so. Come on, left side of the brain. Okay, let's take this for example. This is organic mustard, okay? Even though this mustard is organic, guess what? Look what is packaged inside. Something that's fake, plastic. Do y'all get what I'm saying? This is a metaphor. And they put, this is plastic, right? It's put in something that doesn't break down unless, of course, it's melted by fire or whatever, or heat. But y'all get my point. It's fake. In order for the contents to make it, even though it's real, this is organic. That's natural. Like some of us, we have souls, right? We got souls, right? We organic. But yet, I used to use the term organic portal, but I stopped using that because everybody is organic. Everybody is a portal. So that's why I don't say organic portals. In some of my old videos, you may see the terminology being used of organic portal, but I don't do that because it's not deep enough to me, and that's why we go further. I'm sorry. That's why we go further, and we say HPBs, because That's the real function of it, the human prison bar, okay? So as you see, even as, okay, let me show y'all. For instance, all of this bread, right? Let's just grab some bread. 100% whole wheat. But guess what? In order for this bread to make it, they had to what? They had to put it in plastic. It's in something that's not grown in nature. Plastic doesn't grow in nature as plastic, but it's used to preserve something that's real. The outer shell for the packaging is fake, but what's inside of it is being preserved by the plastic, okay? That's just an example, okay? Now let me look y'all, I'll be back. All right, Jags, we're gonna finish this video. It got kind of sloppy, but you know what? I'm not going to edit. I'm gonna keep it just like it is. I was gonna start over. You know what? I'm gonna keep it just like it is. I have to go to another store. I'm gonna go to the grocery store because that's the best place to do it. Okay, I'm in the car now. Okay. So we about to head over to the grocery store. Should I let y'all ride with me and we talk and ride? Or what should we do? You know what? We're gonna restart when I get to the grocery store. How about that? I'll be back, y'all. All right, y'all, we back. I'm headed into the store. Now, anyway, when I was in that other store, I was telling y'all, see, I met this girl in there, right? And she was from Rwanda. Have y'all ever heard of that country? Man, she had a banging ass. That shit was nice. And she was so friendly and nice, man. She was so nice and polite. I was like, yo, that's what's up. She had a nice round little booty on her. It was nice, man. But I didn't want her to see me. And I had met another girl in there. I didn't want her to see me because it ties into the subject. Yes, we're getting it. It's on now. Okay. For instance, you see these vegetables behind me? Now look, they got like, I don't know if y'all can really see that. Okay, y'all. You see these vegetables behind me? They got like a, it's like a mist that comes down. It's not, what I'm trying to tell you is, it's a false or a fake artificial environment, but it preserves these vegetables. You see the dew? You see the dew droplets? This is a little false environment. They even got the holes. I know I'm not supposed to be picking this up, but look. Oh, they got it turned off right now. But they got like they got it, even the temperature over here is set at a certain temperature because they want to replicate nature pretty much, but it's not real. It's inside, it's indoors. Okay, so basically you can use these food items as a example of, you can use these food items as an example of artificial vices used to preserve life and longevity. Now, what am I getting at? When you look at the HPB realm, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm moving all over the place. This is a sloppy video. I don't care. The point is what I'm making. So, HPB's popping up every fucking where. Damn. Y'all said y'all like it raw. Y'all was like, I like raw videos. Don't make little 10-minute videos. Make them raw. All right, that's what I'm doing then. So raw videos come with no editing. It is what it is. All right. When you look at HPP, y'all saw him. Y'all saw that motherfucker. That was an HPP. When you look at nature, right? Blah. Yo, I'm kind of high, man, off the truth. So y'all gotta forgive me. When you look at these chips and stuff, all right? It's packaged in plastic. Then they have preservatives and shit. Well, I don't know. Utz chips, they be pretty good. They don't really use preservatives. I gotta get a bag of Doritos for that. Cause them Utz, y'all know that's just chips, salt, and vegetable oil. They don't really do no preservatives. But Doritos, look at all that shit. Y'all see that? Y'all get my point. All them artificial ingredients. To what? To preserve the product. To give it shelf life, longevity in this world, this commercial world, because they trying to sell products. Okay? Even though the corn meal that they use to make the actual Dorito chip, even though that's real, it's still packaged with things that are artificial. Okay? Artificial, what they say, art imitates life. So they make fake things which imitate life to preserve life. You see how I came up with that? You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me. That's what it's about. Even in meat. Let's go over here to the meat. Let's go over here to the meat department. Even in this meat. Let's just pick up Johnsonville. Look, they put shit in this. Look. They say no artificial flavors or colors, but they put that BHA. You see that? You see that BHA? Preservatives. They put preservatives. They put preservatives in it because it's commercialized. Everything is for sale, man. So, looking at all of that, what am I saying? Just like these products is basically me utilizing the law of exceedings. Who remembers what the law of exceedings is? I'm not going to say it. Tell us in the comment section. I'm not going to rehatch and go over the law of exceedings. You should be listening and taking notes. So what I'm telling you is an example of the law of exceedings. It's something that you can utilize. And we went over that lesson, and I want to see who's smart and who's listening in these videos, okay? But anyway, utilizing the law of exceedings, you can understand how things operate. Okay? Even in this Jell-O, you know Jell-O full of preservatives. They got artificial flavor. Look. It says no artificial flavor, but they put preservatives in it. They say no. It say no artificial preservatives. Okay. All right, Jell-O. Y'all fooled me. Okay. All right, Jell-O. But y'all get my drift. Most of these products have artificial preservatives. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to lengthen the longevity of these items. Okay? I'm gonna be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back, y'all. Look what I caught. Okay, y'all gotta try this out. This Tropicana Pina Colada is good. I'm telling you, this is good. And what you do, you want to spruce it up some more, get some like pineapple juice and mix it. It already got pineapple in it, but you take some like organic pineapple juice, mix it with this, and if you drink alcohol or whatever, you put a little vodka in it or whatever. I'm telling you, this is good. I'm hooked on this right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so what were we at? Yeah, so all of this stuff is an example of artificial nature to preserve life. Okay? Artificial flavors. People, look, even the flavoring. They use artificial flavors to sell things, like to mimic fruit. They make fruit flavors, like fruit flavored cereals and everything. You see? Because people are looking for something. See, this is how this world is. Let me tell you what I'm trying to say. I like this video. I'm starting to like this because it's spontaneous and I'm looking crazier than a motherfucker. And this is what this shit is all about. I'm looking like a crackhead up in this bitch. See, but little do they know, I may look crazy, but I'm dropping nuggets of truth. All right. People are looking for, people not really looking for something that's real. They looking for something that's satisfying. Does that make sense? People really don't care if you real or not, as long as you are satisfying. So that's what I mean by the artificial fruit flavors and things like that. It's not real, but it tastes close enough. It just puts you in the mindset that this is strawberry flavor, even though a Jolly Rancher don't taste nothing like real strawberry. Strawberry Kool-Aid don't taste nothing like real strawberries, but it's satisfying. It's an illusion. It's red. It's sweet. It's sweet like strawberries. And strawberries really not sweet when you really think about it. But people don't really care about that. They just, as long as it's satisfying, it puts them in a mindset that, oh, okay, this is cool, it's good. That's all they fine with that. So basically what I'm saying is, in this world, you gotta be the same way. Like people may not really be good people. Going back to that satisfying example, but they can be satisfying enough to get by, to get some money out of you. They can be satisfying enough as a door usher at a restaurant to say, hey, how you doing? Hey, hi, where would you like to be seated? They may not even be genuine with it, but it's just satisfying enough. Shut the fuck up. Right when I'm going in. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense. Am I explaining this? Because this is not scripted. Like, this is just raw. Like, straight from the spirit. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It's satisfying enough. It may not be real. It may not be genuine. But people don't care about that. You might meet a girl. Okay, going back to that Mr. Nobody. Remember those characters I told y'all to use? When I said, when you out in public, don't be your real self. Use a character. In your mind, you gotta create a character and say to yourself, I'm Mr. such and such. Like mine, when I don't want to be bothered, I'm Mr. Nobody. I walk around, I say to myself, I'm nothing. Yeah, I'm a lame. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever they think, I don't care. I'm like invisible. I just walk around. Then if I want to be a Romeo or a romantic man or whatever, I'll just say my character is Romeo. Let's just say Romeo. If I walk up to any woman, I'm not walking up to her as me. I'm using the alter ego. So if she reject that alter ego, I don't care. That's not me. I'm not putting my real emotions on the table. I'm just using and doing artificial preservatives. I'm using artificial preservatives to preserve whatever I'm trying to get between this HPV or whatever. I mean, even if you don't like women, you don't have to sleep with women. I'm just saying. If you don't like women, some of y'all say you don't have sex. You know, I have a lot of testosterone. You know, I know how to separate having sex with reality, because I'm not having sex with me. It's the artificial person. It's just to preserve. Even having sex is fitting in. It's not even real. It's just fitting in. It's just fitting in to disguise yourself. Because if you always walking around by yourself, you know, eventually people gonna say, they're gonna label you. You don't want to have labels. You want to be like a Mr. Nobody. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? You don't really want to fit in. You don't want to fit out. You just want to be like an ice cube in a glass of fruit punch. It's not the color of the fruit punch. It's not watery, but it's transparent. It's just floating around. It doesn't affect the taste of the fruit punch, but it's still there. It's still in the cup, but it's not doing anything. It's not harming the fruit punch. You see what I'm saying? You want to be like that. You want to be just like scenery. You want to be like scenery. You got to be artificial. Do y'all get what I'm saying? You got to preserve yourself in an artificial package. Now, artificial preservatives, you know, it can be the package, how you package yourself. It can also be the words that you use. You can say certain words to people just to get by. Satisfying enough. That's how you got to deal with HPBs. They don't care if you're genuine or not. They don't care about that, because none of them are genuine. You get what I'm saying? It's not about being genuine with these people. They don't give a damn if you genuine or not. As long as you come into their store, you buy something, and you leave with your receipt, and didn't forget no bags or anything, they don't care. You're just a consumer of products. As long as they can keep the revolving door in a store is metaphorical. It represents the revolving, redundant nature of humanity. As long as they got that door revolving, people coming in and going out and ding, 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 okay, sir, ringing people up. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you. These are on sale 2 for 1. Thank you. That's all they care about. That's all this industrial, commercial entity, that's all it cares about. It don't care about reality. It doesn't care about reality. It knows reality exists, but its whole purpose is to fend off reality. And by doing so, by fending off reality, it's promoting the illusion. It rather promote the illusion. You see what I'm saying? It's not. I turn anything into a classroom. Look, y'all. I'm sitting on these boxes. You know how they have like these boxes and the food, maybe the workers and stuff. I turn anything to a classroom. That's what it's about. How many people do this? Who does this? Y'all get what I'm saying? Who does this? Nobody on YouTube is doing it. Who does what I do? Who does this? Nobody. You know? So they just about promoting the illusion. They don't care about reality. They don't care if you're genuine or not. As long as you clock in on that man's job, that's all he care about. He don't care about your sexual preference or none of that. So I don't care what you do. I don't care about who you sleep with. That's why I don't even talk about sex on this channel. I don't tell people who to sleep with and who to not sleep with, because that don't affect me. I don't care about that. The only thing I care about is respect. And I demand respect from anybody, HPB or not. You will respect me. That's the only thing I care about. Other than that, you don't even gotta say nothing to these people. But y'all, I'm gonna be back. What y'all think so far? I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Man, this video gonna be long, man. But hey, this is a treat. This is not the usual. We're going back to the 10-minute thing. This is a treat. Because when I make long videos, y'all do not watch the entire video. Because I look at the statistics and the analytics, and somebody told me that one of the Jaguars who gave me some channel advice, they said to make the videos 10 minutes. That way, the people will look at the videos longer and it looks good on the algorithms. Because if you make long videos and people got short attention spans, that don't look good on the algorithm. The hit look good, but they judge, you know, everything based on like the duration that people watch the videos. And if people watch the entire video, that looks good. It shows that the YouTube community has a lot of interest in what I'm saying, okay? And YouTube is all about making money. Even if your channel is not monetized, you're still making money for YouTube, okay? Went and got some of these while I was in the new, I should trick people. I should say this is a food review for these new Oreo birthday cake cookies. Hey, y'all, but these good, though. These are good. But even like these, birthday cake, flavor cream, you can say it tastes like birthday cake. It really doesn't. Let's just be honest. It doesn't. It got sprinkles in it. It smells like it. You can say it got the smell of a frosting or whatever. But in reality, we all know that. Come on. Open up, right? We all know that this is not really no they good though. Hey, y'all gotta get these for real. The new Oreo birthday cake. Shit. Yeah, y'all gotta try these out. But we all know that they don't really taste like birthday cake, but it's satisfying enough. So even in that little silly moment, that's an example, man, of what I'm speaking about. I was just being silly, but still, that's reality. You know, as long as you satisfying enough with people, you don't have to be genuine with people. Like if you in college writing book reports and stuff, I mean, you ain't got to be genuine. The professor don't give a damn. Half the time when they grading them papers, they don't know the student personally. They're just looking for grammatical errors and things like that. They don't really care what you're saying in this world, man. They don't, people. They don't. Like, if they allow 2 men to get married and 2 females to marry each other and say that it's natural, that's telling you a whole lot, that anything goes in this world. As long as the people are kept at peace about it, they'll let it fly. They'll let it fly. As long as the people are kept at peace about it, as long as they can desensitize people to it, as long as it's satisfying enough. So now they created a society where people don't have a problem or a lot to say anymore about 2 men walking around holding hands. It's normal now. It's satisfying. People don't care. And that's all that matters, man. At the end of the day, if 2 men want to get married and if they can buy a wedding dress, that's more money for the people who make wedding dresses. So now they got 2 populations. They got gay marriage and they got a heterosexual newlyweds who can patronize their business. That's how they look at it. They don't care. Now they got clothing with with the rainbow flag. They got clothing now. They done made a whole market out of this. Now they selling rainbow flags. It's satisfying enough. It's okay. Now I'm kind of getting into another subject, so I don't want to do that because that's another subject for another video, another topic I wanted to touch on. So I guess that's enough for now. I don't want to keep this too long-winded. I made my point. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. So, anything else? I keep bumping into women today. Like I done met about 5 women today just off random. Like off random. And all of them gave me their numbers. I don't know what it is about today. But I don't know. I'm just babbling now, just having fun. I like to sometimes give y'all a intimate look at me, because if I'm the person telling you this information, you need to know that I'm a real person. I got my face covered up. I'm not out here trying to be Mr. Popular, or if I was, I would have popular information, talking about that same old bullshit everybody else talking about some astrology and all of that shit. Oh, this person acts like this because their sign is Pisces, and Pisces don't get along with Gemini, blah blah blah, and all that bullshit. What's your sign, motherfucker? My sign is HPB, us versus them. That's my sign, motherfucker. Don't come at me with that astrology bullshit. We don't do that on this channel. Now I'm just letting y'all know, like, a lot of people come over here, they gravitate to the Jaguar community thinking that we like other people. We don't do all of that astrology and all of that bullshit like that. Jaguars, we look at your ass and we can tell if your ass is an HPB or not. It don't got nothing to do with what month you were born in. HPBs are born in every month of the year. So what the fuck do a astrological sign has to do with a person having a soul or not? So that's for those fake people on YouTube who be talking about all that shit. And you find out a lot of women deal with that type of stuff. And then when you have men doing that, those are feminine men. You'll have men asking women they just meet, what's your zodiac sign? Oh, we're compatible. Man, you sound like a bitch, man. That's how females talk, man. Don't bring that to our community. We are real. We in a real spiritual warfare on this channel. We engage in reality. I'm talking too much now, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about the video in the comment section below. And this is Left Side of the Brain signing out. Like, share, and subscribe. Jaguars up, HPBs down.